Like, how are you not entertained?
Hey everybody, it's Tripl-L, and today I got some anime opinions that I want to share with you all. It's going to be a great video. This time specifically, we're talking Arifureta, from commonplace to the world's strongest, blah blah blah. We know which one it is. It's notorious right now. So the other day I got this wonderful little comment from a wonderful commenter going, hey, I'm paraphrasing, why do you call this thing good? And my answer is very simply, look, this is not that hard to do. Man, pretty simply, I got pretty simple reasons here. I'm a pretty simple guy. I call it good because I find Arifureta to be the most hilarious thing I can watch on a Monday. I cannot describe to you the amount of joy that I get from talking about Arifureta and putting it on the internet. It is the most hilarious thing. It is the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, like, look at it. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that eye patch, man. Like, this is a total edge fest. What do you mean it's not an edge fest? Like, look at that. And look, it's an eye patch. People love eye patches, right? All anime fans like eye patches because eye patches are cool, clearly. Because that's why Arifureta does it. Anyway, my big point is, when people ask me why do I think this is good, it's very simply, it's entertaining. Like, how are you not entertained? Look at this absolute marvel of modern animation. Look at those faces, like, wow, how over the top are they gonna make this? And it's like, oh, very over the top. Look, man, I thought that when we collectively, as viewers of Arifureta, got past the first episode and decided to watch the second, I thought we were in that implicit agreement with Arifureta. Whatever you got, yeah, okay, Arifureta, I get what you're about. I'm gonna follow you. I know what you're about. I thought that we were all saying, like, yes, we are ready for hell or high water. Cause look, man, Arifureta makes no false promises about what it is, alright? Arifureta never said it was gonna be the best thing since sliced cheese. Anyone who thought it did, you're clearly wrong. To catastrophic degrees. In fact, you could say episode 1 promises the opposite of that because of how over the top episode 1 was. What Arifureta promises you at the very beginning is that this is going to be over the top and edgy as all heck. I mean, listen to that guy. Listen to that growl in his voice. It's so raw, so angry, so edge. Look, man, this guy is so over the top. He talked himself into believing that his classmates all betrayed him. This guy went so hard down the betrayal route, he wasn't even thinking right. And then when he realized he wasn't thinking right, he slowly started to walk it back in the subsequent episodes. That is amazing. I.e., that is grade A character development. And it's like, yeah, that's great, man. It's hilarious. How are you not enjoying this? Look, man, when someone wonders, how could I possibly like Arifureta? It's pretty simple. I, much like a mother who has a lost cause of a child, dropped my expectations so far down to the floor that anything that Arifureta does that is mildly constructive, much like the lost cause child, is equivalent to God's saving grace. I mean, after all, you can't feel that soul-crushing disappointment if you don't expect anything at all. If anything, it just turns into a... Look, man, this is the best comedy of 2019 summer. Like, what do you mean it's not hilarious? It is absolutely hilarious. I mean, look at that CG. It has me laughing so hard, I kind of want to jump out of the window. Just how much I'm laughing. Oh, and look at that. Oh my god, the romance. It's coming out of nowhere. There's no prior build-up to this. And it just happens. How are you not entertained? There's a giant monster in the background. But look at that. They're just taking their moment. And it's out of nowhere. How are you not inspired by that? And let me look at this guy. He just ate all those monster bits. Like, wow. Edge. And look at his costume. How does that not inspire just admiration for this guy? Look, Arifureta is the only anime that makes me want to see this guy get an eye patch. And then you know what's the best part? When he finally gets his eye blown out of the water, it makes so much sense that I absolutely hate it. Like, why did he lose the eye? It doesn't make sense any way whatsoever. And this leads me to the next part. Arifureta is great for a community building exercise. You know why? Because there's very few things that can bring a community together than soul-crushing disappointment in something they like. Not only do I have commenters coming and telling me that I should not be finding this good, I also have the light novel readers coming and telling me what exactly happened in the episode. The light novel readers tell me more about the episode than the episode itself did. And isn't that great? That's collaboration right there. That's community building exercises. Now I get the opportunity to critique Arifureta on every part that I think is lacking or weak. Or, you know, even kind of cheap, such as this man losing his eye from a blast that honestly should have taken everything else off of him. To them being told that, oh, hey, wait. Like, this is not how it actually happened. There's actually a lot more reasons. First off, the blast was poisonous. It also took off some of his ribs, like revealed some of his skin. It was actually a very dangerous blast. The reason that he lost the eye was because he's faced that part with that particular eye and the eye got melted away. You have the light novel readers coming in there and just doing their best to explain things to me, the ignorant casual, what exactly is going on here. And that's amazing. This anime brings people together because... Well, actually, I lost where I was going with that, but you get the point. Community building exercises, yeah, for friendship, woo. Look, man, point is, you don't very often get these kind of disasters occurring. You don't get disasters where this guy sees this little girl, like most anime little girls, actually 500 years old, and says that she's like a moon, because it's like, I see no moon here. You don't get situations where the author is saying he was writhing in pain from the initial storyboards. This is a miracle. This is like an endangered goat. It's there. You don't know how long it's going to last. And then one day, a tree is just going to fall and kill it. And then there we go. No human intervention at that final moment. It just kind of ended. That's what we got with Arifureta. It's a great show. And I'm going to keep watching it because it is the only thing that gives me this much joy on a Monday morning. Man, how can you not like a character that wears an eye patch, that has a missing arm, who like talks about killing things whenever he gets pissed off, and then whenever he does get mad, he starts growling and starts saying damn a lot? How could you not love a character like that? Like, come on, you know what it is. It's Arifureta. It's an edge fest. That's all it ever promised it was going to be. Drop your expectations and just go along for the ride. I mean, unless you have better things to do, because like at the end of the day, it's just anime. Like, who wants to spend their time watching anime, right? Not me. And that's my bit for Arifureta. That's what I like it. But on a serious note, I actually also like it because of the mechanism it had with the holy water. Like, I found that to be really cool. Like, because in terms of isekai power setups, that one's cool. Because the implication there is that anyone could do what the kid did. But the reason it worked for him was because he had that really overpowered, rare, mythic holy water. Like, I really appreciated that. That was pretty cool. I think it's cool. Man. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Man, this was so much fun to make. What a fun little time. But to you Arifureta fans, and the ones that follow the videos, I do want you to know, like, in all honesty, Arifureta really is my favorite isekai for summer, just because it's really entertaining. Which brings me to the point, like, this may very well be a me thing, because I get the opportunity to talk about it in front of a bunch of people, and then talk about it with them, poke fun at it with them, and that's really fun. It's always fun to rag on something. If I like something in Arifureta, I'll let you know, and if I think something is not well done, I'll also let you know, and then I'll look forward to seeing the light novel readers come in and explain to me like what's going on. I'm also very interested in that situation with the light novel readers. So if you're an anime fan who doesn't mind a little bit of silliness and a little bit of edge, come on and join the Edge Fest that is Arifureta. I will be watching it all throughout the season. But anyway. And I want to credit someone because I used their joke and I don't want it. I don't want to screw that person over. Monge the Warrior, he was the one who mentioned jumping out of a window, so I kind of just wanted to reference that. Monge, if you watched this, I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, everyone, till next time, I hope you have an absolutely great day.